Peace, everybody. Sweet Science Boxing Academy. We back with another video. All right, man. So Jaron Boots Ennis. Now he got a new nickname from the fans. Now you got a bunch of people calling him Puss in Boots. I ain't gonna lie. Like Boots, that's my man. We both from Philly, both fighters and everything. And I rock out with Boots. That's my guy. But I'm gonna be real with you because I'm fair. Although I like Boots and everything, I'm a former professional boxer myself. I'm from Philly. Might be a little biased towards Philly fighters, but I'm a boxing analyst myself, and I love boxing more than I like the people. And that was funny as hell. Like when I seen it, I was cracking the hell up. But it's a little sad too because you got stuff like this, like people just writing everything, all these comments, and it's like you you want to defend him, you know, but you sort of can't defend them because everything that transpired. I've been mentioning this in detail in my previous videos on this stuff. They put their foot in their mouth, saying that it's time to move up after his bad performance with Karen. If anything, he probably should have just said that it was just bad performance. Maybe I'm not as good as I think I am, or he probably didn't have to say that on national television, but maybe he just said, well, I just need to go back to the drawing board, tighten up some stuff. Because if he's not going to go up and move up to 54 right now and challenge you one up there and stay at 47 and unify, because that's the saying now. Now they're saying that they plan on staying at 47. They never tend on moving up. Then what's the excuse for the bad performance then? What was everything you saying during the post fight interview as far as it's time to move up? That's why I said the whole foot in the mouth. And to be fair, you just got finished fighting, adrenaline pumping and everything. So you're not thinking straight. So when people ask you stuff, you just say any old thing. Like I get it. I understand. I've been in situations like that too. So, but maybe you just gotta just be like, I just gotta go back to. That's what I said. Like that's why most people just say, we gotta look at the tape, and we go back to the drawing board and go from there. Those like really, it's kind of like saying no comment, pretty much, when doing an interview or a reporter coming up to you and trying to ask you certain questions, trying to get something out of you. You just say no comment, just so they can't use nothing against you. But because he said what he said, you can use everything he said against him. And I believe it's fair. Everything that people are saying right now, I mean, uh, other than like the real harsh disrespect and all that stuff, none of that stuff is called for. But when people saying that he a duck and all that stuff, that's fair. But I've also mentioned though that duck is a common term in boxing. People use duck all the time. All the top fighters been called a duck. Floyd been called a duck. Sugar Ray Leonard was called a duck. Tommy Hearns was called a duck. Mike Tyson, Mike Tyson of all people, was called a duck. Holyfield, Terrence Crawford, Canelo. Like people are called ducks all the time. Tank called a duck. So I won't let that get to me. It's just like, all right, it is what it is. But the fans have spoken. The fans have called him a duck, and some might say rightfully so. So you got to eat that. Don't get mad. Don't get upset. If anything, just use this as motivation to prove everybody wrong. You know, tighten up your game plan. Instead of switching southpaw to orthodox all the time, maybe just stay one. Like as my coach used to say that too. Like stop switching. Like just stay one position and keep that tight. Master that side first, whichever side, because that's what you got to do. You got to master one side first before you start switching, and then you go from there or whatever. Or if that's not the case, whatever the case may be, as far as the lacks in the defense, you work on that. You look at the tape, see what it was. Like, all right, that's what we messing up. Okay, focus on that in the gym. If it's keeping your guard up, keep your elbows in, chin down. moving, whatever the case may be. You do that, and you go from there. But his new name is Puss in Boots from the people, and they calling him a duck, and he gonna get this until he fights someone with credibility. That's just plain and simple. I don't see no way around it. This is going to continue to happen until he fights somebody, and it don't even got to be Vergil Ortiz, but he got to fight somebody with a pulse. So that's just my thoughts. But let me know what y'all think. Drop y'all comments down below. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.